There is something here that I want to give you the details about. Prophecies and visions are not the same. Prophecy and vision, they are not the same. This was a vision I had about the match between Ghana and Portugal. It wasn't a prophecy. If it were a prophecy, I would have gone straight to the point. This was a vision. And as you can see, prophecy is a prediction. You predict a win or a lose, or you predicting about the future simply means prophecy. And seeing things in the spiritual realms, or watching moving objects or things in the realms of the spirit or in dreams is known as visions. It's known as vision. Yes. Beloved, whether you believe it or not, I believe that Ghana is winning the match. I don't know what you do believe. I believe Ghana is winning the match. Yes, that is my faith. So don't be afraid, wherever you are watching me. This match is like David and Goliath in the Bible. Yes, we do classify the Portuguese as, professional players. But me, for instance, I believe we can beat them. We can beat them because we are meeting them with the name Jesus. And as you can see, no one can battle with the name Jesus Christ. Yes. I want to take this opportunity to, teach you some things concerning spiritual. I want to teach you things, concerning spiritualism. Yes. Beloved, for you to, venture into the spiritual realms and see things from the realms of the spirit, first and foremost, you have to subject yourself to prayer and fasting. Prayer and fasting. So prayer and fasting will connect you to divinity. Serious prayer and fasting will connect you to God. And by so doing, God, anytime God speaks to you, you will be able to, hear it clearly. Yes, you will be able to hear it clearly. And you will, bring it out as you heard it in the realms of the spirit. Yes. Let's see something from the book of Galatians chapter 5 verse 16. Galatians 5:16. It is written, "For I say then, walk in the spirit, do not fulfill the lust of the flesh." This was what Paul was talking about. Paul was talking about spiritualism, or the act of walking in the realms of the spirit. In other words, perambulating in the realms of the spirit. So Paul wrote to the Galatians so that they could, walk in the realms of the spirit. It is the expectation of God for us to, walk in the spiritual realms. You watching me. Because as a human being, you carry three things: body, soul, and spirit. You carry body, soul, and spirit. And if your spiritual eyes is widely open, if you are able to see from the spiritual realms, you will be able to live on this earthly realm for a long period. Yes, and you will be able to, overpower what your enemies, or in other words, your antagonists have planned against you. You will be able to, surmount those evil things in life. Because whatever happens on these earthly realms happens in the realms of the spirit first before it manifests in the physical realms. Yes. So as I said earlier on, before you can venture, before you can, walk in the realms of the spirit, you have to be strong in prayer and in fasting. The disciples of Jesus Christ came to Jesus and said, "Father, we met a certain man who was seriously sick. We tried as much as possible to heal the man, but we couldn't. We mentioned your name several times, but we couldn't heal the man from his infirmities. What Jesus told his disciples was that he said, for this kind, if you read the book of Mark 9:29, it is there. For this kind of problem, for this kind of challenges, you can only overcome it by prayer and fasting. So if you are experiencing some things in your life, things which is abnormal, things which you could see it by yourself is quite spiritual, you have to deal with it by the Spirit. Yes, you have to deal with it by the Spirit. And for that matter, you have to be strong in prayer and fasting. If, as a man of God, you want to prophesy accurately, you want to prophesy accurately, whatever you predict, you want it to come into reality. If you want to see highest visions, you want to do miracles, you have to be strong in fasting and in prayers. Yes. Apart from fasting and prayer, I don't know any other channel. Yes. Because fasting and prayers will activate angels for you. The more you pray seriously in the power of the Holy Ghost, as I am talking to you right now, angels are surrounding me. I see angels. I walk with angels. Yes, because I pray in the midnight. I pray seriously. I don't joke with my prayers and my fasting. And as I am doing that, I always see the angels of God being sent from heaven to come, and be with me in all my endeavors. Yes. So, whatever you are watching me, I am entreating you. Be strong in fasting and in prayers. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. In the mid of the night, you get to rise up and pray to your God. As you can see, when Jesus was with his disciples in the night, Jesus will just bypass them. You go to the Mount of Olives and you pray. If you could remember the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus prayed and prayed and prayed, and his sweat even became like a blood. Yes. So, if you want to see people's names, you want to prophesy accurately, if you want to, give addresses of people, what you have to do is fervent prayer and fasting. Don't joke with your fasting. In every year, I fast for over 120 days in every year. Yes, fasting is good. Fasting will enable you for you to, prophesy accurately, because the moment you become shortage of food, the moment you involve yourself in fasting, you link yourself into the spirit, because you become a total spirit, and you'll be able to prophesy accurately. God richly bless you wherever you are watching me. I believe you have noted some things down, and trust you in me. The power of God will take control over your life. We are bringing the victory to Ghana, and I believe God will do his work. I believe I will catch you again. Try to subscribe to my channel. I have more videos for you, and your life will never be the same again. You can pick the contact on your screen, then WhatsApp me, text me on WhatsApp. God richly bless you. Shalom. Peace.